What are we going to make it today?
A leper. We're doing our leper craft.
Just
Cool.
get started.
Let's get this craft going. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to color your leper. Now, leprosy, it's a disease. It's actually kind of really annoying. Your skin gets all yucky and gunky. It's really not attractive to look at, and people don't like being around lepers. They say that lepers are unclean. So pretty much lepers weren't allowed in to hang out at restaurants. They didn't go to, schools with the other kids. What are the things you like to do with friends?
Play.
Yeah, play with other kids. Yeah, well, if there was a leper, they wouldn't be allowed to play with you and your friends.
Why?
Because they were unclean, and if you came in contact with a leper, you can get leprosy. So leprosy was really bad because, it made people sick, but also because they were social outcasts. Nobody invited lepers over for dinner.
Because they have leprosy.
Yeah, isn't that sad?
Mm-hmm.
But in the readings today, a leper came to Jesus. And you think Jesus said, get away from me, you leper?
No.
No, not Jesus. He was like, hey, come on over. The leper said, if you wish it, you can make me clean. And Jesus said, I do wish it. I'll make you clean. And he did.
And now people will play with him?
And now people would be able to play with him because he was healed of his leprosy. And then Jesus said, hey, I need you to not tell anybody though. Like don't tell anybody I did this.
Why?
There's a lot of discussion about that. I'm not exactly sure why Jesus said that, but we do know what happened. Jesus said, don't tell anybody, but go to the priests and do what the law of Moses requires, which is basically make an offering.
What kind of offering?
Jesus said, like a tithing offering. It could be money, it depends on the person. And Jesus doesn't specify what. He just says to go make an offering in accordance with Mosaic law. But he said, don't tell anybody. Well, the guy does tell people. He's like walking around telling people, he's like, I'm clean, guys, look at me, I'm clean. That Jesus guy, he made me clean. Don't put your crayons away quite yet. You're also gonna color your megaphone. So that created a whole lot of traffic. Everybody's like, oh, Jesus made the leper clean. Wow, we gotta go check out this Jesus guy. He's pretty cool. And so everywhere Jesus went, it was like paparazzi everywhere. Like everybody was like, that's that Jesus guy that made the leper clean. And so Jesus and his followers had to stay out of town, away from everybody.
Was everybody like, make me clean, Jesus, make me clean?
Wouldn't that be an amazing miracle if somebody who was an outcast from the town was suddenly allowed to come back and a disease that kills people was suddenly cured? That would be something to see. That would be something to talk about. And so people just naturally wanted to go talk to Jesus and all of his followers. All right, now, go ahead and take your scissors. First thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna get out contact paper. Now you might need mom and dad to help you with this. Now pick up your leper, lay your leper down. Very good. Go ahead and smush your leper in there. And I will get another piece of contact paper ready. All right, where do we want to put it? Lay it down. Nice. We're just gonna cut it out. And you don't want to cut it out right on the edge. You want to give it a little bit of room so the contact paper is on contact paper. Now we're gonna leper up your guy. So take your dry erase marker and put leper marks on him. A leper came to Jesus and kneeling down, begging him and saying, if you wish, sir, you could make me clean. Moved with pity, he stretched out his hand, touched him, and said to him, I do will it. Be made clean. So the leprosy left him immediately, and he was made clean. Then, warning him sternly, he dismissed him at once. He said to him, see that you tell no one anything, but go show yourself to the priest and offer for your cleansing what Moses prescribed. That will be proof for them. So you cleaned your leper? Good job. Now, and Jesus said to go, but tell no one what happened. All right. But what did the leper do?
Tell everybody?
Yeah, he spread the news abroad. Here, give him a megaphone.
Wait, why does he need a megaphone?
So you can shout to everybody. Hey everybody, look what Jesus did.
Everybody, Jesus healed me.